Let's hope that doesn't get freaking clipped then, shall we? It got clipped. Oh, hey. Knife repair kit. Gonna need it after I freaking tear all these people up and eat them. The VIP's just standing out there as you butcher and eat these humans you killed. Sir, stand back. I've got this handled. Starts sawing people apart. Okay. I either hired the very right person for the job or the very wrong person for the job. I'm not sure which. If all these guys have 4, this could get really disgusting. Because if I swing the door open, then I only have the 1 point to work with. I will kill somebody. Then this guy has like 4 moves. He can step up and shoot me in the face twice. That guy could come up behind him and shoot me in the face as well. Very painful. Do I open the door? Hello. Welcome. Alright, here we are. Hello, mercenaries. Update brings inventory sorting to all windows, improvements to AI and control, several balance adjustments, few story fixes, and a large batch of bug fixes. Corpses with no body parts left are now deleted after inspection. Sorting button to the player's inventory. Something I was complaining about before. I was like, man, I wish there was a sorting button. So that's nice, I guess. Sort all this stuff. Only perishable items are now transferred to the cryo chamber when sorting. Please note that you need to configure the cryo chamber sorting filters first for it to accept items. There is not enough space in the cryo chamber. Items will continue to be sorted through the remaining tabs from right to left according to their filters. All right. And the items stored in the cryo chamber and recycling can now be used in projects. Selecting travel destinations, the estimated technology growth of all factions during the journey is now displayed. Oh, all right. Interesting. I don't know if they needed to do that, but okay. Sure. More information, I guess. My take from the patch is that a lot of people using the Cyrillic alphabet play the game, and that you now move the map with middle mouse button. Interesting. It's not even consistent, as if you use the scanner, drag with left mouse button. Okay. Weird. The evacuation portal and descent missions is now marked on the minimap. Updated random starting items. Players now receive slightly more items on average, and the chance of starting without a weapon has been reduced. Advanced armor and weapon resources, such as ceramite, can now appear slightly earlier in NPC inventories and containers. Minor update, Sunlight Coven rewards at tech level 1. We'll have to see what that means. PMC enemies now have slightly higher dodge, increased by approximately 2 to 5% on average. Whatever this implant is now grants immunity to poison wounds and poisoning status. The plague implant now grants immunity to poisoning status, and its range has been increased from 3 to 5. Not sure on either of those things, but I'm sure it's some kind of Quasimorphosis thing. Ancom can now reward augment ships at tech level 6. Dog pelts now have a chance to be infected. Augments and implants will now spawn in regular and medical containers instead of directly on the floor whenever possible. Their overall spawn rate has not changed. Couldn't amputate corpses when you had the drill installed. Ally Pally's death so causes mission failure. Okay. Somebody not being able to pick up items. Okay, so here's the quality of life. Camera dragging has been reworked. The camera now follows the drag movement instead of scrolling in the direction of the pressed key. The minimap is now dragged using the middle mouse button. Left mouse button moves the camera to a selected point. Added a camera scroll speed option. It was impossible to open a corpse's inventory with the keyboard or controller if the corpse was on the adjacent tile with a door. Highlighted map objects do not work with controllers. So, camera dragging has been reworked. The camera now follows the drag movement instead of scrolling in the direction of the pressed key. What? Okay, I can understand this, because this allows you to drag around without, you know, clicking as you're moving it. I get that. I'm trying to figure out what the heck this means, though. What is this sentence? I'm sure it's fine. Whatever. Hopefully it's not something that completely destroys my enjoyment of the game. Quality of life. Destroy enjoyment of game. Sad. NPCs now consume packs given to them by the player when using them. Previously, the pack could be retrieved from their inventory after use. Oh, that's interesting. Patrolling squads now limit their movement speed according to the slowest member of the group. So you don't have squads getting strung out across the entire map, probably then. Because that definitely used to happen. When receiving an enemy alert from an ally, NPCs now enter the investigating state instead of immediately attacking. The combat mode is specified. The alert is preserved and used once the NPC engages. NPCs now select the best available weapon during combat. Previously, this behavior was limited to player-controlled allies. Stationary enemies could not attack with melee weapons. AI state timers were reset after loading. The investigating state timer did not update after receiving new noise stimulus. They not enter investigated state when an attack missed them. Yeah, I definitely noticed this. Incorrect NPC surrender chance calculations. Chance of selecting the best attack mode was calculated incorrectly, causing enemies to always select the optimal one. Okay, so this is supposed to be kind of like Battle Brothers, I guess, where the guy attacking doesn't always pick the best attack. But that wasn't functioning properly, and they always just picked the best attack they possibly could. Because yeah, in Battle Brothers, you won't always get hit by the thing that works the best, because it's supposed to be kind of keeping it interesting by keeping it a little bit random, right? Gives more agency to the computer control characters, as it were. False agency. Tech level 10 being displayed as tech level 1 in mission tooltips. Wow, okay, fair enough. Fixed discounts being displayed incorrectly in proxy station tooltips. Fixed situations where the displayed projectile trajectory missed the target while the actual projectile still hit it. Trajectory should now be displayed correctly. And fixed Quasimorph summons through pack. And Baron transformations receiving the Quasimorphosis stage bonus only after the next stage change. I've seen that a lot. Yeah, me too. Fixed items recovered from the capsule and shuttle after missions being placed only in the first cargo bay tab instead of being sorted. Fix the accurate throw weapon trait not being reflected in the displayed hit chance. Aiming a thrown weapon with this trait now correctly displays 100% hit chance. Fixed weapon thrown from vest not displaying their chance to hit obstacles. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Good they changed that. I'm wondering why my round that hit the wall near my face also killed those 3 guys. Rip. Very rare case where the Magnum could fly through a planet. Cobra class, dismantler perk, not increase the accuracy of weapons thrown from the vest. Fix pressing Alt F4 on the mission completion screen after any type of extraction causing the clone to die. Ooh, yikes. It's just through the planet, hardcore. We got some EVE Online stuff going on. Fix the floor restart option not being saved correctly if it was enabled after starting a mission. Fixed accumulated Banes from packed usage being removed during the Bane or the Baron transformation. Fixed incorrect displayed hit chance calculations when pierced through chance exceeded 100. Oh, some kind of like decimal point problem. It's just a solid cast giant. Fixed various Spanish and Japanese localizations. Thank you to everybody for complaining at us, basically. Alright, cool. Other than that one sentence that I'm not sure what the hell they're trying to tell me. Seems fine. Again, I don't really know if they needed to tell you what the estimated technology growth of all factions were during the journey. It's fine that it's there, but I could see either way, right? It really just depends on what kind of game the devs want to be making. Instead of fixing it, I'm surprised they didn't just make an instant game over, right? On the 0.0001% chance that your ship flies through the planet, it just explodes. Everybody dies. GG. I guess if you're moving to another planet to do a mission and the difficulty slightly jumps up higher than you were wanting. Yeah, though you know it's going to go up when you travel from planet to planet, right? So it depends on how much atmosphere you want to put in there, where it's like, as a player living in the world, would I know exactly how, well, I suppose it says estimated, but still, would I have a solid estimation of what the tech level of a corporation is going to be when I get to another planet? Yeah, it's one of those kind of like immersion versus transparency sort of things. And I don't feel like this is such like a big deal that you needed to give up the immersion for the transparency, but I don't know. It's fine. It's also fine to be this way too. I'm nitpicking. All right, let's boot up the game, shall we? Also, the starship has infinite food, or I don't have to eat while on the ship, but I starve to death walking about 600 meters. Well, the clones are put into, like, cryostasis or something when they come back, right? You just wake them up. Everybody on the ship is well fed, but when you put the clone down on the planet, you're like, good luck, buddy. You got this. Figure it out. Here's some bean mass. And the clone hand sandwich when I go to the door. Alright, unfair.
The history of humanity is written.
It is written. Supplies and spacecraft running low. Yep. Gotcha. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Marlin. Oh, yeah. Item capacity person. Good shooting accuracy. Samantha. Oh, yeah. The implant extraction. And regen from stabilization. Also pretty nice. Good classes. Or not good classes. Good clones. Now what do we got for classes? Tifton's Elite. I don't think I've ever seen Tifton's Elite. What the heck do you people do? Organic wound heal chance up by 25%. Higher explosion damage. Scatter down. Accuracy up. Assault rifle, machine gun, minigun, grenade launcher, rocket launcher. Oh, stun duration. Explosion stun chance up 50%. Oof. Assault rifle, machine gun, minigun, all damage, piercing damage, shooting accuracy. Yeah, this seems pretty freaking good. And deployables as well. So you have a healing thing, and you have a bunch of make assault rifles better. Assault rifles are already good. That's pretty dope. Like I said, I don't think I've seen this class before. The industrial nail gun counts as an LMG, by the way. Oh. So that probably makes the nail gun actually really good. It was okay. The nail gun's amazing when it hits. But yeah, getting a bunch of these accuracy bonuses as well. And pierce chance and damage. Yeah, could make it freaking amazing. I like unit 317 as well. Because this is 9 mil and 42 damage. And wound chance. Reduces your scatter if you have a suppressor by 40% also. And your fall off is also reduced. Implant stuff. Got all damage up 60%. Again, implant based. Dodge when running. And then enemies don't raise the alarm. This is particularly good with that one character that can, do things while running. Yeah, you don't see a lot of full-on machine guns. I guess I didn't really look to see what class the giant nail gun was last time I had it. I like this stuff, which means we're going to die instantly. What do we got on the ship? Stationary turret, industrial AR, a chain blade, some fuel, bullets, nails, bullets, saw blade. Holy bananas. They really increased the amount of stuff you get, didn't they? Holy crap. Either I am incredibly lucky with these die rolls here, or they massively increase the amount of stuff you start with on unfair. Wild. Alright, making it too easy. They're gonna die instantly to some random person shooting me in the face. No missions going on here, unfortunately. And we still have the data. Yeah, no kidding. With that much stuff, I kind of don't even feel like I need to sell the data. Moon! One thing going on the moon. The Daydream Camp defense. Concentration 1,761 and 50 units. Holy. I would kind of like to get something going on Phobos or Deimos because there's a high chance of there being a welding machine involved. So maybe we'll just hang around Mars for a little bit here. We'll just spin around Phobos for a while. See if we get a mission to pop up. Whee! 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 Oh, there we go. Getting dizzy. Working for ANCOM against the Civil Resistance. 448 and 15 units. It seems like it should be fine. Oh, also, who do we want to give this frickin' chip to? I mean, I guess we could give it to RealWare. Gives us the backpack, I guess. And another mine chip, which is nice. See what we got. We're going to work for ANCOM. Who do we want to roll with here? Alright, we'll take you. Now the question is, do we want to go with this class? Rifle, machine gun, minigun? I think we probably want to run out freaking Unit 317, the extra 9 mil damage, because that's what we're going to be using right away here. I guess I could put these pants on, and then maybe I do this for my shirt, give me more blunt resist. So that's 52, that's 65, that's 47. Pretty good. We have resistances across the board now, too. I did a few hard start tests, and those started with set items. I kind of feel like maybe I need to bring this with me as well. Prepare my gosh dang pistol, because I'm going to be using it so much. Alright. So this is us. Destroy the Civil Resistance Supply Warehouse. Start mission for ANCOM. Time to go rip up some shirts. Nice. Fuel barrel right off the bat. I think this is the only exit down here, for what I'm seeing. Okay, no signal as well. Perfect. I guess we'll head in that direction. Alright. People inside the building. There could also be people around the outside here. Alright, that's a dead end. Good to know. So now the question is, if I throw this open, how much death am I going to catch to the face immediately? That's a shotgun. That's a pipe. We're within range, so we're at 95 for these. So they have cover from this. I do not. But because of the laser sight, we have 95%. I want to pull back here slightly. This guy's going to go to here. There might be more people over here as well. I'm going to duck around the wall. Yeah, there were more people. Just going to friggin' play coy on this wall. He's going to go here. Do I just full auto him? Oh, I can't just full auto him because I only have one bullet left in the gun. I should have been reloading the gun too. Lobby. Well, shotgun time. One bullet full auto will be very sad indeed. Yeah. Whoopsie. I'm gonna go fully semi-automatic on you. The bullet just shoots faster. I want to make sure that there's nobody around this area. Oh, there's still a guy here. There's still guys here in general. Okay. They're just kind of like hanging out over here, apparently. Interesting. How much ammo do I have? 64 rounds. Because I could probably burst through this wall. Could Kool-Aid man it. Now, where did the man go that was over there? Did he decide to bail? Oh no, he's still like down here. Interesting. Well, I could go across the corner then. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's just out of my freaking range here. Let's step back to here then. So we can actually do this and get the 95% chance to hit, right? There's another guy on the other side of this door. Do I Kool-Aid man this wall as well? That person had 4 AP. I think Kool-Aid manning it was the right choice. Instead of trying to walk through the door, let's get a freaking free move on them. Take them out before they could do anything to you. That apart. Nom nom nom. Eat all the people. Anybody in this room? Oh, there's some in the garbage. Hey, chips. Let's grab some toilet water in case somebody lights us on fire. After we had our incident with the homeless man yesterday. I'm a little bit more concerned. We got friends down here too. What are you packing? Don't think they've seen me, but there is a guy right over here also that could come through the wall. Well, not through the wall exactly, but you know, like right into my side, basically. Trying to figure out how these guys are moving. It seems like they're not moving at all, is what's going on. Oh, there we go. I can get here, would be good. That'll give me cover against this guy. Alright, I have to be aware that somebody could come from over here. I don't want to reload right now, but I do want to save my last shot, I think, in case somebody pops out. Let us flip to the shotgun. Single fire there. This guy's bleeding to death, I think. Yeah, if he moves, he dies. But he does have a gun, which means I kind of have to deal with him, I think. Unless I... let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess I could just run back around the corner up here. That way, when he moves up, he just broke. I gotta deal with him. This guy appears to not care. Works for me. This is cover right here, but there's also an explosive barrel. Could be people down this way, too. I think we take this guy out. We have good shots on him right now. We might as well, right? And we'll take a step back. Check the hall. Check up here. Okay. This area here concerns me. So I do have cover from these guys right now. I think I'm just gonna wait. Guy around that corner as well. I'm trying to take the highest percentage shots I can, because if they move within my 4-shot range, we just wipe them out instantly, right? I'm a little bit concerned about people coming in from over this side, too. I'll get too focused on fighting one fight and get surrounded, right? Alright, it looks like the majority of the bad guys are in front of me up here. What we're gonna do here... oh, I can't open it while I'm running. Right. Never mind. Well, let's hope that doesn't get freaking clipped then, shall we? It got clipped. Alright, so we gotta fight our way forward. Well, actually, we don't need to. We don't have to. We could try to fight our way back too, but this is unknown territory. Cool. Yeah, okay. It's probably the safest thing to do, because I thought the fire would spread here. And it did. There might be more people up here. I don't know. What do we got? Mild burn. Slap that on it for right now. Thankfully, I do have water, so if we did get lit on fire, I've got a way to deal with it. And it definitely could have hurt a lot more than it did. Let's go up here. Oh, hey. Right of the kitchen. We can cook some of our people. Rip up everything this guy's got. This guy's all skin. He had to work hard to lose all that weight. Well, I helped him out a bit. There we go. This was the man with all the freaking good cuts on him. We had to find him eventually. This is such a wide open area. Alright, there's a man. We do have cover in between us right now. I don't think this counts as cover. Well, that counts as cover, but I don't think this pipe counts as cover, unfortunately. And I don't know if he's seen me yet. If I step up, I think I'm still behind this. Okay, he went behind the wall. Also, my don't alert other enemies thing popped off. I don't know how many people are over here. Hold on. Let's go back down to sneaking. Might just be him. There's at least two. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit risky. I do have blurred silhouette still, though. Alright. These guys have guns. They need to die. This guy's only walking at me with a pipe, so I'm less concerned about him. Check behind us. How far back in here does this go? Does that go up around the corner over here? Oh, that opens up over there. Okay. Good to know. Does that give me my map back? Sure does. We got this area down here yet, and there's this area over here as well. Primitive workbench, eh? What does this make? Duffel bag. Chitin. You actually need chitin first to be able to do it. Makes sense. This looks like a place with an elevator. Check around. Could be a welding machine in any one of these places. I missed out. Ooh, Mr. Meaty. Okay, so... down we go. Floor 2. Alright. And what do we got on floor 2? What are we looking for? Supply caches. Anybody in here? I'm not hearing anybody anyways. Whole lot of nothing, and that concerns me a bit. Try to stay behind cover as I'm moving up, just in case somebody comes ripping through the door. Nothing over here either. Are these just toilets or something? Oh, hey. Supply cache. Okay. Success, I guess. So now the big question comes into play. There's probably a bunch of people on this floor. I can't see at the moment. They're probably all hanging out up here. But in a mining colony is probably one of our higher chances of spawning a welding machine. First time you did one of these missions, you were expecting the goods to explode. Yeah, I think you're not the only person that got taken aback by that. I am overly cautious. I always had a standoff. I've never gotten caught by those. But when it did explode the first time, I was like, ah, I'm glad I stood far away from it. Oh, okay. We got people. Company has arrived. I'm just gonna...
Nobody can help the march of the masses.
That's the guy with a gun. I can get behind this barrel. I think this barrel blocks bullets. Maybe? Oh. Alright, they are just chilling. So I am gonna run forward to here. Let's take you out. So I need to get here. I want to get accurate fire down on this person. Do we just go to one bullet firing? See if we get lucky. Alright. I mean, I suppose we can just pop back and forth at each other here. Try to destroy each other's cover. Cool. Fix our problems too. Really? Sir? I can't quite get to cover, but he is aggroed on me, which means he'll probably keep moving down the hallway. So we're just gonna do this. The door closed. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Turns around, runs into the door. One moment. Okay, he is getting closer. I think we just chill. And then, yeah, we just take the same engagement we had before. Ow. Freaking Beg pardon, sir? Just keeps tagging me. That's 3 for 3 now. My gosh. Okay, now we need to switch to this thing and go full auto. Get out of my hallway! But really what I need to do in this kind of situation when I've got a door behind me and I'm moving out the hallway against enemies, I need to drop something in the door probably to hold it open so I don't run into the situation where I'm now stuck in the hallway against enemies running at me, right? We'll wait here for a second to see if anybody... Okay, door closed. Gotcha. But that means there could still be people in there. Yeah, there's still a guy. Okay, that was the other door I heard opening. That guy could pop out here, and a guy could pop out here.
Light up.
Look, the thing I said happened. Thankfully, though, they are in range of my laser sight, so we're just gonna do this. Gun them down. There's another one. Right. Anyone down this way? Ah. Hello. Might be able to get an angle on this guy. Yeah. 1, 2. He's got a sub. Jeebus. That would have been deadly, him rounding the corner on me. Like, probably wouldn't have killed me on its own, but jeez Louise, that would have been freaking bad.
Light up.
3, I can get back to the door, and I think I will. Yep. Crack him. I need to back up. I'm gonna get behind this couch while I reload, in case I have somebody on my tail. Seems like we're alright. Pop that right now. Blood bag and some morphine. Now we're talking. Now you are speaking my language. Oh, a repair station. Nice. Okay, what needs to get repaired? I actually have not taken hardly any damage on my armors. It's really my guns. Oh, this knife needs to get fixed too. Oh, hey. Newts. Jeez, this facility's huge. No welding machines, though. Watch this. There's some freaking guy with a submachine gun that's been alive this whole time. He's been slowly working his way towards me. I'm about to walk into him and die. Sprint, 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 sprint. Oh, not quite sprinting. Walk aggressively towards the elevator. And we're up. Good stuff. No freaking welding machine, though. Their unprecedented success against terrorism. Exactly. Got a squall, ammo, quasi-samples, some synthetic beef. 3-second rushes all the way down the hall. Oh, that's burning calories. Well, I mean, this is definitely doable. Both sides are fairly weak. Hey, Barnacles. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of time.
We can terminate orbit.
Jump over there real fast.
Confirm charge and go. You are go for the orbit. Roger. In.
Whee! Find and eliminate high-ranking manager. No, we want this. Escort the manager of Daydream Chem to the safe location on floor 3. Alright. Take the manager to the specified location at Sundog Zone. VIP is waiting for you near the shuttle. Escort him to the marked location. Hello, Mr. VIP.
Don't waste my time.
He's got a pistol. He's got a weapons case on him. Want to yoink that from him before the end of the mission, right? Just have you stay here for right now, sir. Behind this rock. I'll go scout the area. I see. Poor guys just chilling, apparently. So they start rushing me. Needs to get kind of crazy real quick, right? I don't think I'll be in vision immediately. They might just hang out. See if they rush the door. They did rush the door. I think we switched to the still here. The 95% chance to hit. There's gonna be 2 more guys in here, so I think I'll back up one. Submachine gun in the back. I need to make sure I have enough AP here. Okay. Ah, they got behind a barrier. Now they're behind a table. If I can get within range of them here, I can get that 95% chance to hit. 3. Still smack the table. There it is. My bones! Freaking SMG, man. It hurts so much. Get these emails from our health insurance provider at work, and I got one with the line, "Are your bones at risk?" This is just so vaguely threatening. Got bonitis. Knife repair kit. Gonna need it after I freaking tear all these people up and eat them. Wonder if our friend is okay. I guess the mission would probably tell me if he wasn't okay. The VIP's just standing back there as you butcher and eat these humans you killed. Sir, stand back. I've got this handled. Starts sawing people hard. I'm not gonna. Okay. I either hired the very right person for the job or the very wrong person for the job. I'm not sure which. This guy is bleeding to death. What the heck happened to you? 1, 2, 3. Back up to here. Give him the shank. We need to freaking pick it up for running here because we're about to get company. I think we back it up again. Because of that. We go to here. Somebody could round the corner and pop us in the face. But if we don't, somebody could still round the corner and pop us in the face. So I don't think it matters, really. How bad are we bleeding? Oh, we're fine. More corpses over here. Anyone inside the building? I don't hear anybody inside the building. This rock is nice cover. Ah, good. Good thing I have this rock. That's nice cover, because... Hello. Bled to death. Stop your crying. It's the sign of the times. I don't see anybody else in the building through the window yet. It's a little bit risky. A little bit risky. That one's on me. 4 turns to reload this. I wasn't sure how many turns it was going to take. I didn't check. We're going to find out live. Morphine? Just on the floor like that? Sounds good to me. I love illicit drugs that are just laying in the middle of the floor. Honestly, my favorite thing. Take morphine every day. You inject it into your eyeball. I hear that's the best. 50 milligram pills? Ah, not doing the injectables? Alright. You stay here behind this barrier, sir. Load up his inventory. Yeah, I suppose I could throw a bunch of stuff onto him right now. Can mule some stuff around for me. Anything I'm not going to use immediately anyways. Just gotta remember to take it off of him before I complete the mission, otherwise I'll be very sad. I'll give him my noodles for right now, too. Hang on to my nudes. I'll be back. Okay, we got a man. There's also dead space over here, where there could be even more people. He doesn't see us right now, though. Means I might be able to move up. Let's go to running. Another door here. Could be people. If I go here, it opens me to this flank, which is concerning. That's not great. A lot of guys could flow through here. A lot of guys could flow through here. We've got this as cover. This looks like a dead end, at least. So it's possible if we could get up into here, but that still leaves us open to this top side. Still hasn't seen us. Okay. There's a person here. They don't have a gun, though. But that means there could be a bunch more people here. I think we just let this person have it. Okay. I figured more people would be coming from that way. Hence to be running backwards. I think maybe we just back all the way up here. And then re-enter the room. Probably the safest thing we can do. Gives us an opportunity to look around, get an idea what's happening. Nobody coming from up there. Nobody coming from down here right now. There is a guy there, though. Hi. There is a man right there. I see. Is he coming through the door? Ooh, hello, sir. I only got one bullet left in this gun. Let's swap guns. Let's go to full auto. This man has a shotgun. He's 3 inches away from my face, and I like it. Somebody else could be, like, right here. If it's somebody with 4 AP, they could definitely come around the corner and mess my day up. I am full health at the moment. That being said, the amount of times you go from full health to 0 on this difficulty, too dang high. I am going to risk it. I don't see anyone. This is completely closed off back here, yeah? Okay. So the only direction enemies can come from is in front of me. Either from the left or from the north. Or left-north, as it's commonly known. Hello? I am but a clone. I'm lost and afraid. Can you help me find my mother? Just gonna take a while because I'm a clone, which means probably grown in a tube. Just dead people, which probably means there's somebody here. Or not. Everybody just waiting to use the toilet and they died? Is the Taco Bell that bad? Who do we got over here? Right, end of the hall, that's good. This definitely feels like an elevator. Yep. Oh. Oh. This could be relevant, I guess. I think modifying the shaker is broken, so it says I can have 24 mods each point. Now ups it by 5. How big does this cylinder get? Freaking huge! Alright, sir. You could come down here, that'd be great. Stay here. Please. Don't be a hero. I keep hearing a door opening and closing. Maybe there's somebody over here. Oh yeah. I think there's probably like a room up here or something, potentially. A lot of boys. Let's see, what is the best way to deal with this? It doesn't look like they're super interested in opening the door, so that's good. But they are stacked like right on it. If all these guys have 4, this could get really disgusting. Because if I swing the door open, then I only have the 1 point to work with. I will kill somebody. Then if this guy has like 4 moves, he can step up and shoot me in the face twice. That guy could come up behind him and shoot me in the face as well. Very painful. Do I open the door? Okay. He does not have 4. And that's the door I heard opening and closing. Now he's jammed it open for me. Go to sprinting. Take a peek in the room. Back it up. This guy can move to me and punch me if I step back. This guy can still hit me, so I might as well just shoot this guy. I'd rather have a guy try to punch me than have a guy that's all freaking roided out smack me with somebody's leg. Okay, door closed again. I need to deal with a calorie intake problem at the moment. The amount of steak I can devour at a freaking time. So, what did you eat today? Oh, I had 9 steaks. And then, 10 minutes later, I had 9 more steaks. Those guys look like they're just kind of chilling. I could get up behind this barrier, probably. If I take one more step forward. How far was that? Freaking contusion. Freaking downtown. Lady doesn't miss. On fire. Thankfully, I have a laser sight. Helps my case quite a bit. What's your deal? Ooh, SMG. Oh, hey. You just have a fist. I got a good amount of bullets left in here as well. I need to deal with this lady first, I think. Load. Back behind the barrier. Could also be people that come up behind me, so I need to keep being aware of that. That's a possibility. It's a dead end here. So I can utilize that for listening purposes. I have a friendly over here, apparently.
I believe in the reasonable rate of return.
I see. It's a lot of people. There's people over here, too. Ooh, I know I have a friendly over here. It depends on where these guys are at. If they've come through the door yet. I could get absolutely mashed here, potentially. Alright. Okay, so right now these guys are having problems because this guy is slow and these guys have more AP than him, but they're all jammed up in the doorway. I want to get away from these dudes. Like I said, I know I have an ally over here. Yeah. I think I moved away because they started coming through the door too. At least I had an ally. I don't know if he's still alive. Could be moving into even more people, potentially.
Help! Somebody please.
Okay, my ally is still here. Hi. Friendo. What up? Anybody else in this room that's dangerous? It's just you. Got a pistol with no ammo. Nice. Good stuff. I don't think I'm going to bother reloading yet. Who's left? Is there anybody left? Did I kill them all? If I kill a lot. Get back up here and listen again. See if there's anybody still through this door over here. Okay. They're just standing there, though. Just standing there. Menacingly. Why are they just stacked up in this hall? That's blocked by the corner. But he's only got a fist. But I know there's more guys behind him. What do they have? You have a gun. You're also a fister. That was insane. That bullet freaking off that person in one shot? Really? Okay. I'm not gonna complain, but unlikely. Put it that way. Stray around right to the eyeball, apparently. That's what he gets for being a fister. That is true. You probably should ask. I wonder how many bodies are in this room. I do feel like the majority of the map is all in this one freaking room dead right now. Which is good for me. Though this is also unfair, which means that it's actually 1/3 of the amount of people on the map all dead in that room. I'll run into the other 2/3 when I go through a door without being careful enough. I love it when there's just a piece of meat on the floor because you just shot the meat out of the guy. Take your meat, put it on the floor, right over there. Random skull. Well, maybe not so random. There are dead people everywhere. What do you got? A shiv? I don't want to get shivved, sir. He had that look in his eye. What I missed, you don't want to talk about. You don't want to have any in-depth conversations about the floor steak. People come around asking too many questions. They might end up steak-shaped. Hey, man. Some stuff happened. Follow me. Do I need to, like, blow a hole in the wall so my freaking guy can get around? I think he needs to be in the room with me when I do the elevator. I don't think I could just pull the elevator and have him come with me. Well, I guess I could check it. I go to floor 3 while he's stuck over there. Does he come with me? Oh, he does. Okay, cool.
A pretty good income.
Pretty good income. Paper towels, some freaking juice, apparently. Okay. We have friends. Now they're gonna come through the door. Next question. Does not seem like it. Hi. Step back, you got to run. Alright, guys. No actual real weapons. Back. Anybody else in here? Are we good? Start reloading. Alright, hello? I don't know what you're saying, friend. Maybe just hang tight. Alright, we're swapping weapons here. Oh, right. I only got my knife. Swap that back to my pistol. Good way to remind myself that I forgot to do this. More friends. Guy has a gun. Check behind me so I don't get surprised by anything. What a weird room. You've got freaking military barriers and a medical bed. What was going on in here? Got another one. Stack all that up. Very nice. Chunks in jelly. Totally not people. Anyone in here? Nope. Yep. Did not see me. He's got a nail gun. Is there any cover that I can take here? Or just pop him and duck behind something? I think just pop him and duck behind something. Wake up! Oh, he took cover. Cute. Every time I look, it's a different person. What's going on? Do they all bleed to death? They might have all bled to death, honestly. This is a piercing weapon. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Other benefit of piercing weapon. Causes lots of bleeds. Cleaver in a box. Make sure my cleaver is nice and safe. Pat, pat, pat. Storm TT. That is something that can wreck my entire existence. Back behind the wall we go. So we're just gonna try to pop this lady. Now we're gonna hide. She's probably on fire and bleeding, so we can likely just chill. A pretty good shot from here. Alright, looks like they died. Not seeing anybody else in the room currently. Oh, hello. Oh, fist. I'm gonna jump behind this real quick. I don't know if they saw me, actually, though. Okay, got for running. I did. Hi. Ouch. Swap to this. We got a 95% chance to hit with this. Freaking drill both of them. Anyone else up here that I can see? Doesn't see me yet. Make sure there's nobody behind me. Seeing as how this is where we need to go. We're gonna take all the stuff that we potentially want off this guy and throw it on the ground here. Alright. Now that you don't have anything on you, follow me. Mission complete. Ugh, this inventory is just too stacked. We're just too stacked. Alright. We can't have everything. I guess this stuff. I guess stay behind. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Suffering for success. Yeah, quite literally. Thank goodness I have the huge backpack. Imagine if my backpack was half the size. Like freaking choices I had to make. A reward for maintaining market advantage. Daydream Chem sent us a valuable package. Okay, another mine ship. That's useful. Ooh, 3 medkits. And one of these guns, too. Not bad. The medkits are crazy, and this is useful as well. We don't have enough for anything specific here, though, yet. Now you have a lot of gear you can lose in a streak of freak accidents. Yes. Yes, I do. Good start, but a good start does not make a good run. It just helps. We need to find that welding machine. Once that's in place, things will be going a lot better. But getting that's kind of a pain, unfortunately. I was hoping 3 floors of a mining facility would yield at least 1 welding machine, but it did not, sadly. I'm going to jump off. So, till next time, stay safe and healthy. I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace.